Hello, everyone. Welcome to the All Men podcast. This is a practice episode. This may air, this may not. But if you're hearing this, that means you get to hear it. I'd like to. I'm the host, FunPoke05, and this is my friend here. Introduce yourself.
Yo, I'm the Grave Crusader. What's crack-a-lackin'? I don't talk like this normally. I'm doing a funny intro.
Yep. Funny intro. Go Burr. Anyway, yeah. This is a pretty much a practice podcast really quick before we really start the real one. Um, we just talk about random crap that we feel like we want to talk about because yes.
How are you doing, Sir Funpoke?
You
Figure might as
know,
well start with some small talk.
some small talk, yeah.
Some
I'm
small
doing
talk.
quite well, I'd say, yeah. Uh I
Anything interesting today?
well, I finished school with yep.
I did that too.
Did you did you do anything other than school today? Cuz I
Yo,
didn't.
I went to the gym and I did some deadlifts, I did some rows, some curls, and
Mm,
I was tired at the end, which is not typical, but it was a
understandable.
good time.
Well, I last time I went to the gym was like 2 days ago, 3 days. I there's this freaking bike at my gym. It's like a bike thing. It's in place. It doesn't move.
Yeah.
It has a screen on it, and you get to go down like different trails. Um, I thought, wow, it's like a video game. I'm a gamer. This will be fine. Um,
Yeah.
Going uphill is the most painful thing I've. Yes, it sucks. I'm like,
You
wow,
know,
this place looks so cool. Why is it so hard to move now? Oh.
the thing is, if it was just no up and down, I would say you're only doing cardio. But
Mm-hmm.
instead, you're only doing leg day, which means you're putting yourself in the most immeasurable amount of pain possible. But
Yep.
on the bright side, working your legs releases more testosterone.
I
It's
see. I
not a
see.
lot at all, but the more the merrier.
Yeah, I'm just getting into working. Like I haven't done anything like generally physical activity since well PE through like in freshman year, which was like 2.5 years ago. Um,
Dude, physical education is great.
yeah, PE
But you know
was
what's
so
better
fun.
than
I loved PE class.
you know what was better than physical education?
What?
Weight training.
I'm taking that next year actually, I think.
I am so glad you're doing that. You're gonna learn so much about how to get swole and how not to kill yourself getting swole
Oh
and
yeah.
how not to kill others getting swole. Those are all very important skills.
Oh,
Yeah,
I I messed up my headphones.
that's all right. One thing people don't pay enough attention to is what they eat, or they pay too much attention to it.
Uh-huh.
Like one very common misconception is that carbs are the devil, and that couldn't be further from the truth.
Yeah,
Are they
carbs are
necessary?
like
Yeah, they're,
car
they're a nutrient.
carbohydrates are a nutrient. Yeah, I learned about that. I'm taking a health class
That's
now.
like
I'm learning things. I'm learning about
yeah,
healthy things.
that's like yeah, it's like saying protein's the devil.
Yeah.
Like you need protein to maintain your body.
hmm
Like you don't want to be burning that for an energy source. That's why keto is only good for temporary weight loss.
Yeah. Um.
Yeah. Yeah, same thing with like fats. Like carbohydrates are your main source of energy,
hmm
and then fats, I don't remember what exactly they're great for. I just know you need them. Yeah, just don't cut nutrients, man. You need them. Just cut the intake. Like you don't need 300% of your daily serving of carbohydrates unless you're on a bulk.
Yeah. Speaking of
And even then that's much.
um like uh while we're on this topic, there's uh my dad bought these strawberry yogurt pretzels. And
That sounds
apparently,
delicious.
um, only six of them is like 600 calories.
What?
Uh,
600?
apparently, I had like two today.
How big are they?
They're normal sized pretzels covered in
Like,
strawberry yogurt.
what kind of yogurt are they using?
I don't freaking know. Okay, I might just
I
be
would expect yours to
exaggerating.
be back.
Maybe my dad was exaggerating. Wait, let me look this up.
No, it's like
Um,
200 calories at most, man. Like
y-
600's insane if they're not that
here, let me,
big.
strawberry. Sorry if the sorry if the it's not picking up our Discord noises. Just saying. Um, yogurt pretzels. Uh, uh, um, calories per serving. Um, what?
What have you found?
This might not be the same one, but it says 140 calories per serving. But
And
how
how
much is
large is a serving?
30
Is it
grams? How many pretzels is 30 grams? Less than one. Okay, maybe my dad was just exaggerating. That that could just be.
yeah,
I didn't
that
actually look at
that's
the bag,
likely.
so
Oh, okay.
yeah, I actually could very well be wrong. He just said it was a lot. They tasted good though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, shoot, yeah, yogurt's awesome. Oh my gosh, I made such a good freaking omelet today. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just getting into a little bit of cooking. Like, I've made over easy eggs and an omelet.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, that omelet was so freaking good. I'm gonna
Omelets
tell you
are
the
really
whole
good.
story.
All right, all right.
So what you do is you get like 3 eggs, which is a decent amount. You put it in this one of those glass beakers. You take a fork and you stir it up until it's all the yolk is mixed with the whites. Then you put some salt in there, you put some pepper in there. Then you get your frying pan and some butter. I would have
Mm-hmm.
used olive oil, but in addition to the butter, but I didn't have any. So I just used a little extra butter. I turned the heat on the pan,
Mm-hmm.
let it heat up and spread it around. Once it started bubbling a little bit, I turned down the heat to about 5 out of high, which is 10.
Yeah.
And then, I poured the egg in there. Then you gotta wait like 2, 3 minutes
Egg.
until you see it solidifying some. Then
I
you can
see.
put your toppings on down the middle. Me, I just used cheese, and oh
Cheese
my
is
gosh,
great.
that was such good cheese.
Cheese is the best thing to use.
Like typically, like cheddar doesn't taste that great
True.
unless like by itself.
I like
But
grilled
this
cheese though.
stuff was, but dude, yeah, that's different. That's great. But bro, this cheddar was bussin'. I could have eaten like 2 handfuls of
Absolutely
cheddar,
Boston.
bro. It'd be bussin'. Like I've never had cheddar that great before. It was an experience.
Yeah.
But man, I used a little much cheddar, but I'm not even complaining. It was amazing. Yeah, you flip it into thirds until
Mm-hmm.
like one side is over the cheddar, and then you flip it again.
Yeah.
You turn off the heat, you slap it on your plate, and oh man, that omelet.
Cheese is life.
Yo, eggs have a crazy amount of protein in them. People like I've eggs don't have that much protein. That's because there isn't a lot of egg. But for the amount of egg you're eating, it's a lot. And if you're and they're filling, so if you don't want to gain that much weight, eat eggs. Eggs are great. Just don't eat
Egg good.
an
Egg
entire
amazing.
carton. Yeah, eggs are great.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
parents got these like special um got some really good raised eggs from like the farmer's market or something. And like the yolks were like slightly more orange or something, which apparently means there's like a lot more protein in them. And they were delicious, man.
Oh,
The greatest eggs
oh
I've
man,
ever
yeah.
had. Holy crap.
It's awesome. Yeah, dude, I love eggs so much.
Yeah,
Like
guys,
even
if
just
your
over
eggs,
easy
if
lazy
you're
mode.
if you go yolk style with your eggs, and it's like a kind of a more of an orange than a yellow, it's gonna taste freaking good. Put a little bit of salt, pepper on that thing, but man, the yolk is where all
Oh,
the
that's gonna
flavors
be
at.
bussin'. That's gonna be bussin' though. It's funny because I only just started using that word and it's amazing.
You're like, I have just remembered that this word exists, and now I'm going to use
Like my friends have been using it, and I caught onto the hype train of bussin'. Like just with that voice, and it's so freaking funny to say it. Just say it with me,
It's a fun,
bussin'.
awesome. It's such a fun word,
It's like bro, this steak be bussin'.
bruh, bruh.
It's pretty
Noodles.
funny.
Yeah, Bazinga.
Still be bus. Yeah, man, dude. You gotta make an omelet. If you want, I can teach you how tomorrow or something.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not tomorrow, but soon.
Well, yeah, probably not during the weekend because I don't have time in the mornings because I have to go to school and stuff. Unless I like woke up at like
Yeah.
4 a.m. I swear.
I forget you don't. Yeah, I forget you don't get out at 2 and go at 9 like I do, because I don't do
Um,
public school
on
anymore.
Mondays I go at 8. Every other day I go at 7:30, and then I get out at 2:25 no matter what day it is.
2:25? That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a lot better than my previous school, which was they got out at like 3.
Yeah.
Do you like that?
Do I like that?
It's from Kenya. Would you wear it?
Kenya
I don't
business.
know. I've been offered a shirt that was made in Kenya, and I'm not sure if I would wear it or not.
I
Interesting.
It looks kind of cool.
I think it's well, you can put it on and see if it.
Yeah, here I'll put it on for you after the podcast.
All right.
Like, yeah, I'll have you decide if it's drippy.
If if I do find the editing skills to put anything in this, I can put a picture of the
Oh
shirt
no,
on your
I just mean
stream
like
again.
on our own time. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um,
We can have edited clips for like
yeah.
Patreon. I don't know.
Well, I'll upload like
You
a
know,
community
entice
post
people
to
to
my YouTube channel with a picture of the shirt, and there's just no context.
no, just drippy question mark.
Dripping? Dripping? Question mark?
No dripping. Not even drippy,
Dripping?
just dripping.
Dripping? Question
Oh
mark?
man, yeah. Yo, how's your school food?
How's my school food? So
Is it
here's the
like
thing with me.
California or
I
not?
hate the lines at school lunches.
Oh my gosh, bruh,
Um,
it's horrible.
okay, listen. So back at my old school in California, um, viewers, recently I moved to Idaho from California. Um, back at my old school,
They know where you live now. They have
no,
your IP address.
I gave them the general state, not the. Okay.
Yeah, I
Um,
know.
yeah, but at the old school, my class right before lunch was right next to the cafeteria, so I could just run in there, grab my food, and leave before anything happened. Um, anytime that I was late, the line was a mob. It's a mess. You will fall over and get pushed down by the mob, and it's horrible. Lunch lines suck.
Oh
Okay,
my
so
god.
here's the thing. At my new school is all inside. It's all in one. It's all in a building. It's not multiple buildings. My old
Yeah,
school was multiple buildings on one big campus. So in my new one, it's all one building, 2 stories. My class before lunch is on the second floor on the complete opposite side of the stairs. So to get to the cafeteria, I have to go all the way across the building, downstairs, all the way to the cafeteria, and by then it's humongous. It's just a mess. And that's why
I know.
I make my own lunches, which consist of usually
I don't
a
blame you.
today I actually found out well yesterday I found out my English teacher, which conveniently is the my next class after lunch, she lets me stay in there for lunch since I'm just usually on my phone and I'm sitting outside the classroom. She was like, "Oh, you can come in," and I found out she had a microwave. So today I got to bring in some leftovers and heat those up instead of having cold food. So that was nice. I used to have just like um random lunch meat and stuff, but now I can bring in stuff I like to eat, like burrito,
That's dope, man. That's
quesadilla, and
awesome.
chicken. I had a buffalo
quesadilla.
chicken sandwich. I made it myself.
Man, dude, like turkey sandwiches and all are great, but after
Yeah.
you've had them for a while, they just get so
They do.
bland.
They get boring really fast. Like I used to have them all the time,
Yeah,
and then I
like
was just like,
I even have some like really good turkey and some really good cheese now.
mm-hmm.
But like I don't even want to make sandwiches with that because I want it to be good for a while.
Yeah.
I'm scared of not liking my turkey and cheese, especially the cheese. That stuff is
The
on a whole other
cheese.
level.
Oh.
Like I'm pretty sure it's made on a local farm or something. Like it's almost squishy, the cheese. It's not hard bricks
Yeah.
like you get in Walmart or whatever. Like you know what cheese I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like it feels like it's
Floppy
a
cheese.
kid's toy. Like it feels like it's like a kid's toy.
It
Some of the cheese
does.
you get out there, it's no good. But
You know what
this
I really
stuff
like
is
though? Have you had
good.
white cheddar mac and cheese?
White cheddar. No,
It's
that
the
sounds good though.
okay, normal mac and cheese is fine. It's great. I like it.
Is it the bomb? Is it the
But it's
bomb?
just normal mac and cheese just it doesn't pop enough.
No.
White
You want to know
cheddar
what?
mac and cheese though.
Okay,
Okay.
go away.
White cheddar mac and
Right,
cheese,
you go.
it makes my mouth joyous. I put
Water.
one bite in my mouth and I'm like, oh, oh my gosh. And I get another scoop. And I just keep going. I go, oh. It's just wonderful. It's the greatest thing. What were
You
you gonna say?
do you want to know what sparks joy into me?
What?
It's similar to that, except it's regular mac and cheese with the shells.
The
You know what I'm talking
shells.
about?
Yes, the shells. White cheddar with the shells, mac and cheese. Yes.
Like regular, like really good cheddar with the
Yeah,
shells, like
I really
the
like the cheddar
creamy
with the
cheddar.
shells too. Yeah, the creamy cheddar. The creamy cheddar is so freaking good.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, normal mac and cheese though with
Oh
like
my
the
gosh,
the
I love mac
spaghetti
and
noodle
cheese,
things.
dude.
I hate those.
Oh no, the spaghetti noodles suck. I like how we have the same thoughts on mac and cheese. The great minds think alike. You know what they say.
Yes. Yes. We know we are mac and cheese experts. We know it's right.
Connoisseurs. We are
Yes.
connoisseurs in the art of mac and cheesing.
Yeah.
Mac and cheesing. Oh my gosh, that's so
Mac and
stupid.
cheese. What's okay, what's the worst school lunch you've ever had though?
Oh my gosh, it was like, oh, I'm trying to think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was like, oh
Take your
man,
time. Take your
there's
time.
so many
You're
bad
good.
ones. I'm trying to remember what meals there were.
Understandable.
Oh, so the worst tasting or the most disappointing?
Give me both. Give me both.
All right, I'll start with the most disappointing. So it was breakfast. Every
Mm-hmm.
once in a blue moon, they would have a ham and cheese sandwich.
Yeah.
And man, like just imagine the sound of it, like Jimmy Dean's. Just think about it.
Jimmy
Just
Dean's.
oh man, not sponsored. Jimmy freaking Dean's. Yeah,
Wait,
dude, ham and cheese
what about it was
is amazing.
disappointing?
The bread was almost crunchy. The ham was like paper. You had to tear at it.
Oh.
And the cheese was flaccid.
Oh.
It was so
Oh.
disappointing. Like I still ate it because it was ham and cheese, but I almost didn't want to. Oh, and the top of the crust, no, the top of the bread was crusty. It was like almost powdery too.
Oh.
Like, what is this? Some kind of horrible preservative? I'm not against preservatives or anything, unless they do that to food I love.
Dang.
I'm not some vegan teacher.
Such a sad sandwich.
Oh man. And the worst.
Oh gosh, here we go.
I'm still trying to think about that one. There's a
You
lot of
started to
bad
think.
meals.
Yeah.
Oh man. I think it was the barbecue steak. It was slimy, gammy. Oh my gosh, dude. It was
Oh no.
nasty. Like,
Mm,
I'd rather just not eat for 2 days than eat that. Oh my gosh. It was
dang,
so freaking disgusting.
that must have been
And
bad.
people ate it. Like, they gobbled that stuff down. Like, am I some kind of freak of nature that just can't eat that or what?
Dang.
It's like, I love teriyaki and I'm an American. I love steak. But, like,
Uh-huh.
just that meal was. Ugh.
Eh.
It still sends shivers down my spine to this day thinking about it.
Dang. I guess I should give my two disappointing
Oh yeah,
and disgusting. Okay,
go
let's
for it,
start with the
man.
disappointing. All right, listen to me. I'm weird. I enjoyed the like, you know how like the texture of school pizza is like cardboard. Um,
Oh yeah.
I
I mean,
am
that's
I'm kind of
disappointing.
weird. I just really liked that pizza. Like that must have been
Really?
the best pizza I've ever had.
Oh no, I'm interested now. I'm
Yeah,
invested in
okay.
your story.
Now, I freaking loved that pizza. And so much disappointment came to me when one day I came to the cafeteria and I was like, "Oh yeah, pizza today. Let's freaking go." And you know what it was? Okay. They had it
What was it?
in the cake, like the plastic bags that the slices come in, sealed
Oh no,
and
they put it in
moisty.
bags.
It no, it was like it's like a plastic container thing like it. But basically like
Oh
it was
no.
moist and the bag was like wet on the inside. And I opened it and it
Oh.
was just soggy. And I picked it up and I'm like,
Oh
no,
no.
my cardboard. What have they done?
My cardboard.
And I took a bite and I was like, no, it tastes okay, but the texture is just not there. And it's just like the cheese was just soggy and it was like falling off of the pizza.
Oh,
And
dude.
it was just so sad. I
Oh,
ate it anyway because that freaking red sauce is so freaking good. But it was just so
dude, the
sad.
sauce is the best part.
It was just so
Yeah,
sad.
dude. At least at my old school, when I used to go to it,
Uh-huh.
they had it on like the regular, what's it called, the pans
Mm-hmm.
like that you cook your home pizzas in. They have it on those, and they actually have the pizza cutter right there to cut up the pieces
Yeah.
whenever too many were taken too fast. So at least they had quality control there.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry about your pizza.
It was so
I
sad.
really am. That's depressing.
I guess
I am
let's get
so
off the topic.
sorry.
Let's go to the most disgusting thing. All right.
Go ahead.
I don't freaking know
Okay.
what was in that sandwich.
What happened to this sandwich?
I go to the cafeteria. It was like what, the third day of school. I go in and I see this sandwich. I'm like, what is that? And I grab it. They didn't say what it was. I just walked out. I'm like, so weird looking sandwich. It was just bread with like this meat in it, and I was like, what is this
It's
meat?
meaty.
No, it was meat. There was meat in this. Okay, it was just
Children.
bread with meat in it. Okay, and like I took a bite. And I was just like, this is just gross. Like it didn't necessarily taste too bad, but like it just, it did taste bad though. But like it also, I don't know. It they were called. I think it was pork. They were. I think I later found out it was like called riblets. I
Oh, riblets?
Yeah,
Riblets?
because
What?
it's boneless, but like they're connected by meat, and it like looks like ribs. And it just tasted
Oh,
so gross. It just wasn't good. I spit it out and just threw
like
it
what was
away.
the
And
texture?
I went and just ate. I ate my the lunches always came with applesauce or fruit, and I just ate my applesauce, and I'm like, that's my lunch for the day. I just get applesauce. That sandwich was just disappointing and gross.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Um, for you, right? Yeah.
I guess so. I I ate a
Oh
lot of dinner
man,
that day. 'Cause I just had applesauce
you
for
ate a
lunch.
lot of dinner.
Um,
Shoot, man.
I mean, yeah, I guess other than that, I ate everything that my school threw at me. Like, I'm not one to usually dislike foods. If it's meant to taste good, I'll usually like it. But that freaking riblet, man, that was the only thing that
The
oh,
freaking riblet.
yeah.
I love that name. You can't you riblet. You can't go wrong with a name like riblet.
Yeah. There were some really good meals though that they had. They had like white sauce pasta with like chicken in it. There's a lot of stuff with chicken, and chicken is like my favorite
Mm.
food. I loved it. Yeah, I really like the lunches there. I still don't know what the lunches are like at my new school. I've never made it there in time to experience it.
Interesting.
Um,
All right. Question.
huh?
Is
What?
it about time we move off the topic of is it about time we move off the topic of food? We've been here for a while now.
Yeah, it's been about exactly 26 minutes and 4
Ah,
seconds as of right now.
wonderful. Oh
Well,
man, what do we talk about next?
how do I
Where can we go for food?
how do I divert this conversation? Question mark.
How do we divert
Sorry,
this
sorry. The
conversation?
hedgehog in my profile picture is holding a strawberry. It's hard to go off of the food topic when I'm staring directly at a strawberry.
Hard to go off of food. You know, how about we go beef? You know, we're not gonna leave actually.
We're not
Beef
gonna leave. We're
freaking
going back into food. All right.
beef jerky.
Beef
Oh
jerky.
my
What
god.
about beef jerky?
$6 for a bag of like 4 pieces and some like little tiddly bits they forgot to take out.
Dang. Overpriced.
That's not. Oh my gosh, dude!
But it's
Like
delicious.
you, it's delicious, but it's like pizza, except like any pizza you can eat,
Yeah.
even if it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
But like this stuff, it's like if the pizza was like $50 for like a medium,
What?
like like a medium-sized pizza, like $50. That's the equivalent
So it was
to
like it
freaking
was so expensive, but it was so mediocre.
yeah, dude. Like beef jerky, most of the time it'll just be
Mm-hmm.
super chewy, like you can't even get into it.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But like,
So you
oh
gotta
my
jerk it.
gosh, dude. Yeah, but like I've only had one really good experience with beef jerky,
Mm-hmm.
and the bag was like a third full. Like that doesn't sound like a lot, but as far as beef
Mm-hmm.
jerky goes, so
Oh.
much. Like, wow, is it?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't know where to go from that. Any
Um.
ideas?
Well, I mean, while we're on the topic of profile pictures, yours is awfully interesting.
Oh yeah, you like Metro Flyer, Metro,
Market pliers.
bruh.
Yep.
Um,
Um. Someone should edit
you know,
the entirety of Megamind and just replace Metro Man with Markiplier.
yeah, but Metro Man doesn't pop up too much.
Yeah, I know. But just imagine
That
the
makes me
whole
sad.
movie. You play the movie for your kids, right? Or some community or friends. And we're like, guys, let's watch Megamind. And you put in a disc, but it doesn't have it's just like a plain disc. And
Yeah,
you're just watching through the movie and it's like everything's fine. But then you realize the baby just looks weird for Metro Man, and it's like it's wearing glasses for some reason, and just as the
and it has
movie goes
red
on, he
hair.
just progressively gets more like he starts growing a beard at like the child age, and then just all of a sudden the Metro Man scene comes up, and it's just the Markiplier, and for the whole movie.
Hello, my name is Markiplier. Welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's.
And then Megamind just interrupts him. Stop playing Five Nights at Freddy's! Oh my gosh!
No,
I
no, but Megamind
I
is
am
like
the
some
king!
kind of what is it? Who would Megamind be?
Megamind would be like
Ooh,
freaking like Dako. You probably never heard of Dako,
I don't
and
I
that's fine.
don't know who Doc. The name's
Dako
familiar though.
Dako is a FNAF YouTuber. He was like the one who like was so freaking determined to beat 50/20 mode.
Oh, that's the guy.
He
Oh,
never had a
okay.
uh he never he never really
Did
had a
they ever
there
succeed?
was never a conflict with Markiplier, but I just feel like it would be funny because Dako is often called the the other prince or king of Five Nights at Freddy's. So I don't know. Oh yeah, and also yeah, he did succeed in beating 50/20 mode after a while, and his
Awesome.
reaction is a meme, and it's so freaking funny.
That's Mike Smack. That's funny. Oh
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
man, though. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Hey, you know, if I wasn't here, you could ask the question,
Hmm?
but no one's here. If there was a person that hasn't heard the question that was here, you
Oh,
could have asked the question.
is the question.
Uh-huh.
Listeners,
No. No,
I'm not
save
gonna
it.
do it.
Save it.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Leave it in
I'm
suspense.
just saying, listeners, there's a question. You might know, you might not, but it'll come up. Come up soon.
It'll come up. You'll love it.
Be scared.
Fear.
Fear.
You're in grave danger now.
The hedgehog in my profile picture is looking directly in your eyes, viewer. You can't escape him. We are watching.
The
Metro
the
Mark
hedgehog.
Metroplier and Hedgehog, Strawberry Hedgehog, they're watching you. They know. They know how much you are
They know what you've
scared.
done.
They know
They
what
know
you've
what
done.
what you're
They see
guilty
you
of.
now. They see
They're going
you
to bring it to light.
just on your phone. You're not wearing socks right now, are you? I know. You're awfully
You're not
cringe.
wearing,
Why
or no, if you are wearing socks,
if you
they are
are
of
wearing
a very
socks?
common color. Or if they are not, they are very obscure. See, the hedgehog knows all, clearly.
Yes, the hedgehog knows everything. Everything you've
It knows
ever freaking
it even
done.
knows where I live. It
Yeah,
even knows where I live.
it knows of all your sins. This is what
It
you
knows of
see
all
when you
my
die.
sins.
You see the hedgehog and it just judges you and it says, "Dang, bro."
No, and then that's hedgehog language we translated for you because
Yeah,
we speak hedgehog.
we do
It
speak
actually
hedgehog.
says, "Ah."
Yeah, that's what it said. I love how we're
And
just attacking the viewer.
that's my favorite thing to do, just bully people. We should do that more often.
Bruh, this is
Oh man, I
funny.
love bullying people.
Man, we're so evil. You're evil.
Oh, we're such villainous guys.
Such evil, evil people.
Such evil.
I have another question. It's a different
Oh,
question.
no, it's not.
It's a different question than the other one.
I can't believe it.
I just gotta know. I asked this a little earlier, before we started this. I don't know. Why is Among Us?
Oh my gosh. Oh, when they amogued, they only considered the fact that they could and never thought that they should.
I
Now
know.
it's too late. Now we're all sus.
Oh my freaking gosh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm sensitive to Among Us. You know me and my Amogitis. I'm sorry. So sorry. It's just Among Us is so strong.
I've been cured.
You, what?
Oh,
How?
oh,
How the frick? How the
oh.
frick? How do you get cured of
Oh,
Among Us? What the
I
frick?
thought of Giga Chad.
Giga
That's all I
Chad.
needed.
That's all you needed?
He's all I need. Just
Um,
oh, I
what?
can't even sing his theme though because I'm sure this would get copyright claimed.
No, 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 no.
Oh
It just
no.
you can sing anything as long as it's not the actual song. You can sing it though. We know
There is no rhythm, so
buggers.
it's okay.
You sung the song, but you also didn't. Good job.
Ah, I'm dying.
What? Grape? Oh gosh. Wait. He got cured of Amogus, but he can't die yet, right? He just got cured. No, they what the frick?
Stay sus or you'll die.
What the frick? What do you mean stay sus? No, I live with this curse. This curse of just sus. What do you mean? Stace. What the frick? There must be a way to bring it back. Oh frick. How do I bring back the Grape Crusader from the dead? Oh gosh. Oh frick. Oh frick. Oh frick. Um. Uh, frick. Protein.
Protein.
Oh my gosh. It worked. Oh my gosh, it
Where?
worked.
Where's the
Where?
powder?
Where? The powder?
Where? Where?
Where?
Now,
It's
please.
somewhere in your house.
Oh, protein powder.
Protein powder, bro. Yeah, it worked. I brought him back from the dead.
Protein. Mm,
Hey. You've heard of protein, but have you heard of protein?
I'm just joking. I'm
Oh, he's back. He's back. He's finally back. He's not dead
I
anymore.
would know. What?
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 Sus?
Ooh.
Monkey? You know what? I personally agree strongly with your monkey. Okay, we've been doing this for too long. We need to diverge to an actual conversation topic, or we're gonna lose all our viewers.
Oh, we're gonna lose them to the sauce.
Oh my god. Oh frick. I need to look around my room. Robert.
What?
Um.
Nothing sus. Nothing sus.
Okay. Nothing sus. What is your favorite Five Nights at Freddy's game?
Oh man, it's Pizzeria Simulator, and
Pizzeria Simulator.
actually I have a good reason for it. But do you believe me when I say that?
Halfway, 50-50.
All right.
You know what? I'm
So
going full trust. I'm going
here,
full trust. I'm going 100%.
all right.
Don't
I'm
disappoint
about
me.
to lay down facts here.
All right.
So the thing with most Five Nights at Freddy's games
Yeah.
is that there's a nearly guaranteed way to win or to stay safe for the most part.
Yeah.
Like you can just keep doing the same things and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
The thing with that game is that even with the most precautions possible taken to stay safe, like animatronics in both your vents, you shut down the computer, turn off the fan, and you look down one of the hallways, you only have a 90% chance to win against that. You can still lose. And so there's always fear creeping down your back. There
Dang.
is no safety.
You can always die.
You can and will always die.
Well,
Well, not
if
will,
you're going
but
by
you
that
can.
concept, would FNAF 4 also be one of your favorites? Because FNAF 4 is very
FNAF
difficult.
4, there's still a strategy. It's difficult, but there's still a strategy that works most of the time.
I see, I see. Yeah, FNAF 6 is a chaotic. The first time I played FNAF 6, I I couldn't I couldn't beat um I couldn't beat the night where the first animatronic came. I couldn't. I really tried.
Really tried.
Yep.
I think you're capping.
Um
This sounds like some cap to me.
Actually, a fun fact, Security Breach is the only FNAF game I've beat legitimately as of
Really?
as of yesterday.
That's really funny to me.
I have beaten a ton of stuff in FNAF VR, but I've never completed like I've never gotten the endings for FNAF VR. The will be like 2 endings that there are. And then
There's many.
I never played. I've played every FNAF. No, I never beat Sister Location. I had Sister Location for mobile.
Oh,
Um and I made it to the
that
end
sucks.
flawlessly. I almost beat the game without dying. But you want to know what happened? There was a
What happened?
glitch on mobile and they still haven't fixed it and I don't think they ever will. Baby's voice lines telling you where to go, like the exact movements at the last time you crawl, right before the scooping room.
Oh, do they not
Those
play?
don't the voice line doesn't play at all
Oh
on
no.
mobile. So I couldn't win.
I mean, you could just brute force it, but that's
I could. I tried. I
hard.
tried so many times, but you have to do the whole night over again if you die. So like,
Oh shoot.
yeah, it I couldn't beat it because of the glitch, and I never will because they never fixed it, and I don't think they will.
That's rough, man. That's rough.
It might have just been an issue on my device specifically, maybe, but I don't know. Um, but I'm planning on buying all the FNAF games for my computer, which is all the,
Oh,
properly
alright.
fixed ones, and then I can actually beat
Yeah.
them properly. I played FNAF 4 once, on my cousin's phone. I couldn't beat it. Uh, I don't think. Oh, there was a lot of YouTubers who didn't beat FNAF 4 because it was so hard. So that's interesting.
Oh,
Yeah. Um,
in-
I I you know what I did do? In
what do you
FNAF
do?
VR, I beat FNAF 2, but the VR version.
Oh,
Um,
I am also very close to that.
yeah, I got this strategy since in FNAF 2 VR you can kind of multitask. So that's really nice.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, I got a rhythm down, and I beat almost every night. I really struggled on the hard mode. But I did do it eventually. It was very
Well,
hard.
nice.
Speaking of
Freak.
Security Breach,
Dope.
um, if viewers, if you want to check out, it's really long. I'm planning on making an edited version sometime in the future, but Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, but the Fazwatch is broken. The trilogy is completed and it's in a playlist on my channel. You can go watch it. Each part is 4 hours long, so it's really long. So you can go watch that if you want, but I guess I'm going to try and make an edited version at some point in the future.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that,
I'll,
and it's gonna be cool. I think you guys will like that a lot. It was I made it with my good brother Mega Obro. He doesn't have a YouTube channel, but he was really fun on it. He played as the Fazwatch. So yeah.
you played as the Fazwatch?
Yeah, he he didn't like play the game, but he was voicing my Fazwatch the whole time, and it was like a whole story.
That's interesting.
It was all improvised too. It was so fun. Do you remember Half-Life VR but the AI is self-aware? Do you remember
How could
Gordon?
I forget?
Yeah, how could you forget? We basically did that, but FNAF Security Breach. It was
Oh,
really
that's
fun.
actually kind of cool.
Yeah, you
Yeah, that's
you could watch it if we could probably watch it together or something at some point.
oh yeah.
Um, but yeah, that we finished that yesterday. I'm really proud of it actually. That was like my first completed playthrough on my channel.
You know what we need to do more often?
What?
Destiny. Destiny 2.
We could do more Destiny stuff, yeah.
That'd be fun.
Once Witch Queen comes out, we can do a lot.
Easy, man. Easy.
Um, brain.
Yeah. Basic. Insane.
Why would you
Yeah.
divert the topic to Destiny 2? Why would you do that? I was in the middle of a roll. Why would you do this?
Let's do. You know, you were on a roll. Man, yeah. About the what's it called? My brain's not working. Excuse me.
Sorry, it's okay. Take your time.
Uh,
Take your time.
oh.
You all right there, bud?
I'm
About
just
the
dying a little.
food.
I'm trying. I am really trying. I'm also really failing.
Okay, I'll be.
Editing of the videos. About the editing of the videos.
Uh-huh.
Like cut them down each to like half an hour to an
Yeah,
hour.
that's what I was thinking. And I could totally do it. There's a lot of time in there that's just like that could be filler. So like
Yeah, you can like
on
cut
the
sections that aren't
last
necessary.
two stream on the last stream on last stream, I made it to 6 a.m. and if you know about that, after 6 a.m. you cannot save. So if you die, you have to go back to 6 a.m. All your progress is gone to that last save point. So basically, for our little story bit, Fazwatch really wanted to go underground, which is the Afton ending. And basically, to get that ending, you have to decommission all 3 animatronics, and you can only decommission 2 animatronics before 6 a.m. So you have to do an entire like bit of the game in that time, which is pretty difficult. Surprisingly, I did really well with it though. Like I only died to Chica once, and after that I was on a roll and I did so well. I did flawlessly. I found out her patterns and stuff. But okay, but here's the thing. Here's the pathetic thing that happened to me. And this annoyed the chat so much. At the end of that part where you have to put Chica's part in Freddy, the last piece to make him able to go down to the underground area so he can do the after ending. But you have to install it into Freddy, and it's like a little puzzle. And if you fail that puzzle, you die. And that's at the end of that.
Don't tell me
So
you did.
about 6 times
No. What?
I failed the ending puzzle for installing Chica's like in Freddy. It was probably more like 5, but like I think I won on the 6th one. On the last one, I was so freaking careful. I was like, if I fail this one, I'm done. I went back onto the stream and rewatched parts of the stream to see what the pattern was because I just didn't trust my memorization skills. And I did not want to have to do it all again and again. So I was just it was so heart it made my heart go crazy. I was shaking. But when I finally did it, I was like screaming. And Fazwatch was celebrating with me. It was great.
That's all.
And then we finally went on to the Afton ending, and the Afton ending was difficult, but once you get down to that area, there's a save point, so you're good. You're good. It's difficult, but I was so relieved. I was so relieved that I had got past the 6 a.m. bit because that was the worst part of it for sure. The Afton fight is the final boss, and I did just fine. Oh yeah, what were you saying?
I'm kind of disappointed in you for messing up that part so many times.
I'm disappointed in myself too. All of chat was so angry with me. I was angry at myself too, dude. It was the worst. I would have just I would have just reported the stream.
Wrote a report your own freaking stream because you suck so horribly. Oh
It
man.
was so bad, man. Like it was just so freaking bad.
You suck.
The edited version is probably just gonna show a bit of like me going through each significant
A
part of the.
compilation.
It's just a part of the final episode.
compilation
The
of
30-minute
there.
episode is just gonna be a compilation of me going through the Chica thing, but like in a montage style, multiple times, and then dying to the Freddy puzzle over and over and over again for like maybe maybe 1 or 2 minute period. I'm gonna reduce 3 hours into like 10 minutes, maybe 5. Um, it'll just be me. It'll just be a compilation of me dying to Freddy.
Oh shoot. No, I think like in the video, that ends up happening where you're
Yeah.
what's it called? Where you're and when you end up dying to the shoot, my brain.
It'll have happy music in the background, like the best
Yeah,
day.
you have a compilation of every time you failed, like a short video.
Yeah. I could totally do that. I should just have a compilation of every single time I died in the game. That would be funny. I'm planning on going back to the game and replaying through it on a stream, speedrunning it like really fast because I know how to do everything and how to cheese things. Um, I think I could probably just get some different endings, maybe
Yeah.
different paths. And I ended up playing like almost all of the content in the game because for Chica's thing, I thought I had to do Phaser Blast to kill Chica, but no, I don't. But yeah, I played through Phaser Blast, and I got the blaster, and then I died later on, so I had to restart. And I found out that I didn't have to do Phaser Blast, and I just had to go to the security office in Phaser Blast, which was a big time saver. Um, I only did Phaser Blast once, but like I managed to get that in, and I'm pretty sure I played pretty much everything in the game other than like some different endings and paths. But yeah, it was a really fun game. I really enjoyed it. It was good, and it wasn't it
I
like it
heard
was difficult, but it was fun.
I heard the console version is horrible.
Yes,
Like really bad graphics.
for PS4
Low
specifically.
FPS.
PS5 is fine,
Oh,
but the PS4 version is the one that people are complaining about. Uh,
okay,
basically
so it's
they just took the PS5 version and downgraded the graphics as low as possible and just put it on PS4.
potato mode.
Yeah, it it's horrible. So yeah, that's that. Um,
That's
some of my best FNAF memories were like you beating FNAF 3 in VR. That was funny to watch.
oh my gosh, I was really good at that.
Yeah, basically viewers, back when I lived in California, Grape did as well. Uh, he was moving to Oregon, so we had an over one last time with the boys. Um,
I think that was the only time actually.
that only well, I think we had you over another time, at least once,
Mm,
maybe.
Me? I don't think so.
No, I remember
was
we
one
stayed
other
up till
time.
like 5 a.m. playing Apex Legends. Remember that one other time? I think that was a different
That,
night.
that was
Was that the same night? I don't know. Basically,
that was the same night,
um,
and then I
Grape
for not a long time.
Grape became a legend at FNAF VR. That's what happened. He became so freaking good. We were like, how
I'm
are you
still
so
good
good
at
at
FNAF
this?
3.
Yeah, it was his first time playing. It was epic.
I've maintained my skill.
You have held on. to it. You showed Springtrap that he's a big dum dum.
Oh yeah, he's too slow.
Too slow. Tee. So yeah,
He's very unintelligent.
Grape, I think that this has been a great episode. I know it's only been it hasn't even been like a full hour yet. It's been 55 minutes, almost around there, but it's
Oh
around
yeah,
10.
that's fine.
And we do have school tomorrow. Oh. Anyway,
Tomorrow.
but yeah, this was just a practice episode. I think I might actually upload this, yeah. But yeah, it's been
We
really
might not
fun.
do things the same as
Yeah, this is just a practice episode. A hint of what's coming, I guess. But yeah.
yeah, we hope you liked it.
We hope you all enjoyed a lot. I enjoyed doing this a lot too. It's really fun. And I hope to do more episodes in the future. What any
100%.
any words? Any last words? Grape?
Bunga, Among Us, imposter.
All right. Uh,
That's a perfect place to end it.
Yep. All right. Bye guys. Have a good day or night.